Hello viewers and welcome back to Decidedly Neapolitan. I am just here at the bottom of a cave. I was trying to get some materials and I wanted to show you this block right here. This is a dense iron ore, and unfortunately my pick is broken, which I can repair it back at the base. Right now though I have the stone hammer, which is basically a pick, except it can do... It doesn't say what it can do here. I wonder if I control... No. Anyway, it can do a 3x3 area. So let's show you on a flat wall here. Right here. Bam. So it's basically a larger pick. It is still stone. But I wanted to get this iron, so I'm just going to pop that. Ooh, yes, more. Good, good. And I took out my light. Anyway, here's some gold that I can't get because I still have stone tools right now. I am full up here, so I need to return to the surface. And there's some more gold, and there's something I've never seen before. So I will see you back at the base. All right, we are nearly there. Welcome to bRanN's. Okay, so there's also been some other people on here too. So before we head to our base, on here we have one of my friends. I don't know how you'd say his name, honestly. I guess I could ask him. Diagon? I put a sign here. Who lives here? I just saw Kane's video. This is Kane's place. He's just starting out, checking out the mod pack. Checking out modded Minecraft, actually, first time ever. So check out his channel, give him some support. And my son is on here, and he's trying. He put a sign there that says, "Look up. Welcome to Brendan's cave." And he saw that I had this little sword pedestal in my base. So he actually looked up and made that himself. Yes, so let's go into my little temporary base. You'll see that I have a few more things. We have some crates that we have just freshly imported from Decidedly Vanilla, filled with diamonds, but we're going to wait to open that. We have our backup sword on here. Sidekick that can hold any sword. Really cool. Put it on a marble block. And there's just a few things that I've been exploring, very basic, that I wanted to go over with you. So Tinker's Construct is what we're starting with. I had some very basic tools, and I've eliminated them all and replaced them with Tinker's Construct. So this looks like a sword, but it's actually a Tinker's Construct sword. And what that means is when my tools break, they say broken on them. And you can try to use them. It's actually worse than punching, right? If I were to punch this, eventually I can break it. But with a broken tool, it's just set up to kind of do next to nothing. It does go, but it's stupid slow. So we take the tool station, and here we can take it out. It's not doing anything. What we need to do is we need some materials. And since my stuff is made of stone, we need stone. And actually, if you mouse over this, you can hold shift. It's going to tell you what the repair material is. Sometimes it's not as clear as it could be. And you'll see it's fully repaired. Some objects will take more than just one. Like this hammer, when it gets down low, it can take more than one. Let's check it out. Yeah, see? Or if I give it two, bam, fully repaired. But we can't make all the things because we need a upgraded tool station called a tool forge, which is going to require some materials. Honestly, after my little... Yeah, I think I have enough if I smelt these regular. The thing is, when you're in modded Minecraft, you know that there's a way to have each one of these make 2. Sometimes 3. And so it's almost a waste to just smelt these regular. But I might do it just to get the tool forge. Maybe. Well, I'll think about it. Because I just thought of another way around it. And maybe we won't have to do that. So here's my adventure chest. This is stuff that I want to share with you all. So first let's talk about this sticky resin. We have industrial craft, and that has rubber trees, which give you rubber, wood, and sticky resin. And you will use the sticky resin to make rubber, and you can use the rubber to make wires and cords and all sorts of stuff. So that is a direction we're going to go at some point in the future. Not yet. All my rotten flesh is up there. Let's put this in here. I kind of have things organized slightly, mostly. Okay, this is just another random loot bag I got. I wanted to open it with you. Coins and a potion of weakness. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure what the coins are going to do for us, but we'll find out. To get started with Thaumcraft, you need a wand and you need a bookshelf. And you need to use the wand on the bookshelf. And I ran around and I found 4 whole cows, but I gave them to my buddy. Well, I made a bookshelf and gave it to him. I only have 2, but I saw a very interesting recipe that I wanted to share with you all because I thought it was super neat. And that's the benefit of modded. I planted some sugar cane out here, and it's gone. So somebody saw the sugar cane, thought it'd be awesome to gather it, and they didn't leave at least one. Oh, guys, what are you doing to me? Now I have 11 sugar cane, and that should be enough to replant. For now, I will just take 3. And let's get our other materials. Adventure chest. Oh, I have them in my inventory. So now, taking the sugar cane and turning it into paper, like we would, and typically we need a piece of leather, but instead we can use a piece of string, as long as we also include 2 blank patterns. And so, a very easy way to make our bookshelf, which we will need when we're starting off with Thaumcraft, but we're not ready to begin that. I also wanted to show you off the chisel mod. If you were not familiar, it has received a major update from when I last used it. You can left click on a block to change it, which could be frustrating because you have to keep clicking until you get what you want, or you can just right click and pop it in here and see all your options, and it changes depending on what block you're actually trying to use. I also saw this, the auto chisel, which intrigued me. And so what you can do, actually let me take one of these, put that down, and pick that up. So if you pop your chisel in here and you put the block you want, first off you get this cool little floaty thing, which is kind of strange actually, but whatever. And you put that in there, and it will sit there and make them. Now this does confuse me a little, because you could take the chisel, and you could take all the blocks, and you could pop them in there, and you can have them made. So I'm assuming this is really only for the purposes of automating it. That's the only thing I could think of. If you just wanted this to passively make blocks, somehow pipe them in, perhaps. But it looks cool, so if nothing else, it'll be for decoration. These guys are part of Thaumcraft, and actually they're used to get rid of bad juju, typically. I really love the way they look. And when we can get to the point where we have one of each color, we can make a multicolored one. That'll be really interesting. Ore berries. I have collected quite a few. And I have this little blocked off to make it dark. I think I'm just going to expand it. I'm going to make it go deep enough that the light level is what we need. We just come in here And yeah, free materials. And I just got a bunch more. 3 gold. Of course, I think each one is the equivalent of a nugget. So it's not fantastic, but if you get enough, it's basically passive free materials, which is kind of cool. And seared brick. That is where we're going to go next. Maybe next episode, possibly not this one, because I have something else to show you that I want to work on. But this chest. When you take clay, sand, and gravel, and you mix them together, shapeless, you get grout. I am grout. Cook the grout, you get the seared bricks. Put the bricks together, you get the seared bricks. You get a seared brick, and you can turn it into seared bricks. You need to put them together in order to make... I don't have the book specifically to it to show you the picture, but I'm sure you've seen it. It's the smelting station. So we're going to have one of those. But first, well, how are we looking on daylight? Yeeks. We need to build ourselves a home away from home. We're going to be building a schematic called the Hunter's Hovel. This is by a gentleman by the name of Zero, I believe. Did I grab that other stuff? Yes, okay, good. And he... Yeah, sorry. I'm checking to see if I have something. And he made a few schematics that we might build. It's over on a forums website called, I think, mcschematics.com. Check the video description. I'm going to put it there for sure. So that way you make sure you go in the right place. So this is basically some land I've cleared out for where it's going to go. This is something I wanted to show you. I discovered this item. It's from Chisel. I'm looking for the R button. If I press R, it's crafted using glass, a stone pick, and a stone shovel. I don't know why, but it turns smooth stone into cobblestone. It turns cobblestone into gravel, and it turns gravel into sand. And it's kind of random where it affects. But I have been using this as a way to get sand and gravel without having to tear up a bunch of land, because I've been very conscious about, hello creeper, not destroying the natural look of things. Also, since I have my son playing on here and he's a little younger, and for the fact that with it being modded, lag can be a slightly larger issue, I thought it would be really unfortunate if somebody lost something due to a creeper explosion. Where are you? So what I've actually gone ahead and done is turned off mob griefing. I don't like that it's off. I like when creepers can do damage. I don't like it, but I like that it's an aspect of the game. Zombie grounds. And so I don't like taking it off, but I feel like the reasons for turning it off are very legitimate. Okay. What else do I want to show you? I want to show you this. This is a Tinker's Construct frying pan. Can cook. You can place it, so you could take this with you, and it can cook 8 slots at a time, which is really nice, but it can only cook food. But I've been putting it here, it hides the handle, and I can just cook my meats on here, which I currently don't have. Right now we're on the monster jerky, which is what you get when you put the rotten flesh up on the racks. Let's get this going. Doot, doot. and it'll dry up, and it'll be nice and tasty. And here is our hunter's hovel. This might take a little bit getting used to, but basically it's not really here, right? We can phase through it. Here is the actual ground, and it can be difficult a little bit to tell where the actual ground is and where the schematic is, but it will show you little outlines of what's invalid. Like this, it's showing me that that's not the right block. If you break it, you can see that it's expecting there to be a gravel there. Probably same for all of these. The other thing we can do, pull up the menu here, I can fine tune it. I can show just a layer. So just show me layer 0. Just show me layer 1. Just show me layer 2. Layer 3, layer 4, etc. And then we can turn the printer on. And I think that makes it so if I had the materials in my hands, I could just place it, I think. The other thing we can do is just go on to materials, and we can see exactly what we need, and then just start building it. That's not a lot of stuff. I wonder if it's showing me just for this layer. Let's see. Let's grab something that there's probably a lot of. Cobblestone, 34. Let's say all layers, and then let's go to materials. Yeah, okay. That's more like it. So this is something I will definitely be working on off camera. I will be gathering the materials off camera. I will try to finish clearing out the blocks that are wrongly placed. And once we actually get this built, then we can go through and modify it. It doesn't have to be exactly like it's built in the schematic. The idea with the schematics is that I can have a cool looking building without having to go through all the time and effort of actually trying to figure out how to design it. But once we have a building in place, it's very easy for me, I think, to modify it, to tweak it, to take the chisel and look at what other blocks there are. Yeah, so it's been exciting. For the first fact, it's always exciting to me to be on a new server. So that's cool. And I love modded, mostly. Modded can be overwhelming, but it's also very exciting. There's just so much potential. There's just so much content. And that part can be overwhelming, but you can also take your time with it and just have fun. And that's what I plan on doing. I don't plan on rushing through any singular mod. I don't plan on coming back one day and having the best items or anything like that. I want to take my time. I want to experience the different aspects of the different mods. With forestry, we're going to have so much depth to get into. It's kind of scary. Industrial craft, I'm excited to see what they've added since I last played in previous versions. And there's all sorts of things. There's so much in here. Press O. Show everything. There's just so many different things. Well, okay. I wish it wouldn't show all that because that's kind of misleading. But what is this? Transparent technical block. Fan. And it's animated. No way. What is that made from? Scaffolding? What is this block originally? It's a scaffold, which is stone and glass. And we're going to make this. This is just amazing. There's 4. I think I have... Did it want glass? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. Ooh, there's an interest. That's a different one. It doesn't matter which one we get. It's malfunctioning. Oh no, we don't want malfunctioning. Fast. Yeah, let's get one. Okay. Smooth stone. So here's the trick for smooth stone. We could cook up some stone, or... That's the wrong button. Left click, left click, left click. Okay. Now I can mine these without them changing shape because it's stone bricks. This is so... It's kind of cheating. Okay. Then I can take these stone bricks and I can chisel them into stone. Yeah, no comment about that, okay? There is our... Looks like a dice. Here is our... Oh my gosh, I get 32 of them? This is perfect because we're underground. We need vents. We need to be able to breathe. Look at all these things we can make. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Glowing vents. Underpipe. These are the kind of things we can build. Let's get a fan. Let's get 2 fans. And I don't know. Let's take a look at this. This looks interesting. I'll just place it. Okay, that's not as exciting as I originally thought. But this is cool. Does it have a texture on the bottom? No, it doesn't. Dang it. Okay. So we're gonna get a vent going right here above the oven. I wonder how many other blocks we have like that. Here, let's show Diagon. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. There you go. Keep you nice and cool. That's so cool. All right, we're gonna call it here. When we get back, we're gonna look more at that schematic. I'll have some materials all gathered up. Gonna be interesting. I'm gonna need to replace all these stone that I just ripped out of the wall. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let me know in the comment section below what you're the most excited about, what kind of things you might like to see us work on together. I got a special gift for Logan here. Tree fell feller. Little secret surprise. So until next time, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.